Scam phone calls have gotten ridiculous. Like, does anyone even leave their ringer on unless they have the silent function? I've told people about these things. I said, you can just turn the function on where your phone only rings if they're in your contacts. And so many people just don't want. They're so scared they're going to get a very important phone call. I guess I'm not like that. Just email me. It's a total generation thing, by the way. At least 10, maybe more phone calls a day. The running joke is the car insurance one. But there's all kinds of ones. There's sometimes the ones that are creepy, the ones telling you're like arrested or you have a warrant out. I've got that a couple of times. And not only do I get it through the phone, you get choreographed together. Like you get an email with a mailing, snail mail, and then with a voicemail, and you start to think some of that is legit. I'm sure some people must be falling for this stuff, right? Otherwise, what's the benefit of doing it? And I'm assuming if you're basically calling everyone, maybe in the world, but everyone in the country 10 times a day, and I say everyone because I know my daughter who's only 11, she gets scam phone calls. So, I guess why am I bringing this up? I don't know. It's kind of techie, but it's just such an invasion of privacy, and I think it's so weird how people have to do business with each other where, I don't think voicemails is even really a thing. No one even takes that seriously. I remember when I was a kid, the first time I had a physical voicemail, and I guess they called it an answering machine. And, you have to get home and you would hit play because it physically have a tape in it. And there was very important messages. Like people left important things. If you hit the wrong button, because that was possible, you listen to all your message and you hit a button and it would erase all your messages. That was terrible. The anxiety I remember with that. And those tapes were like this big. I think my dad had like a box of them because he was so scared that he was going to lose them. So there was just a huge box of answering machine tapes. But now it's like it's like really the last form of communication. If it's a voicemail, one, I have an iPhone, so I just read the text. Usually, it's not a thing. So I guess it's maybe that's why people are ignoring it now because no one really cares. It's not getting through. So probably these scammers have probably been doing scams forever. It used to work better in different ways. Now they're just throwing everything at the wall, and the laws don't. No one's doing anything about it. You're basically just ruining phone calls. It's like, or here we go. How about FaceTime scams? That would be rough because, some of those salespeople can be right up in your stuff.